Hello gardening friends! Welcome to my faraway garden. So I'm growing some new things out here. This is actually the site of our original garden when we first got this property 7 years ago. I looked for a nice wide open space and turns out it's way too far from the house. I had deer issues, I had watering issues, I had harvesting issues because it's just so far out here. Hello! So, I thought I would show you the experimental things I'm doing out here, and one of them is quinoa, which I'm growing with my friend Elizabeth from Husky Richie Farms in Arkansas. She sent me some vanilla quinoa. Anyway, she's like, do you want to grow quinoa? And so 3 of us, actually Lorella is growing it as well, and I'll link them all below so you can check out how quinoa grows in different climates if you want. But she sent me the seeds as well as some other seeds, so thank you so much, my friend. I can't wait to show you this quinoa. It's really cool. I love growing things that I eat, whether or not I'll... You're leaning against my tripod. Can you move? Move your butt! Whether or not I'll be able to harvest enough to eat is very questionable this year. But I wanted to see how they grew, and then I'll go from there and go bigger. So that's kind of my method. Hello. So, hey, quit eating my wheat. This cat, look, the cat is eating my wheat. Hey. What the heck, dude? No. Go eat grass. This is not grass. You don't need that. You don't need that. All right, so let's check out what's going on out here. Besides animals. Hey! Meow! I had to pick up my cat because she's really determined to eat my wheat. So I bought some wheat from Baker Creek. Check that out. Really cool. These are just dig and flip beds out here. And this is buckwheat. This is a ruby buckwheat. And it's almost producing the buckwheat, but not yet. It's flowering. I have some other that is producing the buckwheat, but these are so pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. So this is the buckwheat that is here in my wildflower burn pile, and I planted it earlier, I believe, and it's starting to put out the little buckwheat after the flower. So when you break into this, it's white and it's actually sweet and good. So it might not be too hard to get some buckwheat and maybe make some buckwheat-ish pancakes or something. Probably not going to get enough, but next year I'll definitely grow more, because you can also grow buckwheat as a cover crop and it's going to improve your soil. Oh, another dog. Oh my goodness. So this is the quinoa. Elizabeth, can you believe this? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I have not, except when they were germinating, I haven't watered these, but we've been getting a lot of rain, a lot here in the 8A in Louisiana. But when they were germinating, I made sure they stayed moist. But let's get closer. These are the actual quinoa. And I love how every plant has a different leaf pattern. That's so cool. Let's look closer. I think that other than eating, you know, what you grow, just watching how plants grow is so beautiful. Look how that's like crowning. It is so neato. Oh, it's cherry vanilla. That's the kind of quinoa it is. So that is so interesting. Can't wait. And again, I don't have a lot, of course. So, and I need to weed out here. Yes, I do. And the last thing I have out here is my dear sweet acorn squash. And I'm really excited to report there's a little acorn squash on that one. I decided to mostly just grow acorn squash. Also have some sugar pie pumpkins. But I really, really love eating acorn squash. So my advice is grow what you love to eat, so you'll eat it. And I'm excited. This is out here, it can just like go and it won't take up garden space. Oh, excuse you. So So yeah, this is how far it is from the house. So yeah, the cat's in the wheat again. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you while you're in my wheat. Oh, you're so naughty. Yes, you are. Cats are so naughty in the garden. They're like, oh, you like this? I think I'll chew it up and then use it for a bathroom. There's a ladybug. Yay! There's also an ant pile there, but that's okay. It'll be all right. Thank you for checking out my faraway garden with me. Sometimes it's nice to have a faraway garden because you're far away and you can get away. And that's what the garden is for me, is usually a peaceful getaway. So anyway, I will see you in the next video. Let me know what you think about the quinoa and the wheat, and have you ever grown any of these things? And thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.